name's Chris. I live on the island of Unst in the Shetland Islands. Welcome along to my shed. So I've got a couple of little things to scrap today. One unusual thing and then a genius idea. So hang on for the genius idea. Not my idea. Wouldn't come from me. So we'll get into it. So let's have a look. Laser stage lighting. So we'll see what's in here. I have no idea. Which is always good. It's a little world of discovery. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be Ali, because obviously things like this generally hang from up somewhere and they need to be light. So we've got some fancy words on there. We've got a motor controller, music and audio. We've got a strobo flash controller and strobo flash on off. 1, 2, 3. Strobo flash, whatever that means. I have no clue. Or did they just make the word up? I had the first snow of the year this week. It's been pretty cold all week, but it's already melted away. So that's good. Oh, we've got a little circuit board there. Let's take the other end off. And that's got a little might just be an LED there. Microphone. I'm guessing that's where the image comes out. I'm not a stage technician, by the way, so not my area of expertise. Not many things are, to be fair. I just like taking things apart. Do you find that people think you can fix things because you take them apart? People are always asking me, can I fix this, can I fix that, what's wrong with this, what's wrong with that? Well, I haven't got a clue. I think we'll have to undo these ones as well. Yeah, I know, I'm not an electrician or any particularly electrically minded, but it's quite funny when people ask. I say, I just take them apart. I've got a very basic understanding, but that's as far as it goes. If you want to talk to me about flooring, well, hey, there we go. Since I did that for 30 years, but yeah, this is just a bit of fun. Like a hobby, as well, most of us. It's just a hobby. Fills the time in and makes you a little bit of money on the side, possibly, if that's what you're in it for. I guess we all are in the long term. How many hobbies can give you money back? Not many. Right, that should be the last one. Let's get those out. There we go. Right. Oh, there we go. So this is all Ali. That's some sort of lens. Probably don't want to break that. So got some little bits of Ali. Another bit there. So everything's glued in pretty much. That's just a. Is that all that is? Just a piece of plastic. Let's put that in there. Try and do that without a knife. There we go. Nice piece of Ali. So what have we got on this? Actually, I'll just undo those screws as well. Oh no, they're fixed on there with a nut. There we go. undo those, and then the rest of this should come apart quite easily. And we'll see what's on that there board. A little bit fiddly, but we shall soon be in there. And that'll be the laser bit in there. One more, then that will come off. Then I can get the circuit board and we'll have a look at that. So I'm trying to do 2 videos a week now. I'm trying to do a short, kind of fun sort of thing on a Wednesday. That'll go on at 8 o'clock, and then my main kind of video, which will be on a Sunday at 8 o'clock. I'll try and keep it more consistent, and it's just easier if people want to watch. Then they know what time it's going on. Right, let's get these off. That's just some nothing kind of cables. It's got a fan, so there'll be some copper in there. There's always copper inside a fan. You just pop out the little clip in there and then it comes apart. And the motor there as well, so there's going to be copper in the motor. And a nice, lovely piece of brass there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Lovely piece of brass, and inside some aluminium. Oh, let's get in the front of the camera, there we go. Very nice. I'm hoping that I can just undo that, and that will pop out of there. Sounds too simple, doesn't it? Look at that. Lovely. And a little heatsink. That's quite heavy. Right. Oh, there's another piece in there. That might come out of there quite easily, but I might have to give it a whack with the hammer. So let's have a look at this board. We've got a couple of switches. This one will have a tiny bit of copper in it. This one. A few MLCCs, but there's nothing on there really at all. Oh well. Not to worry. There might be something inside these, but let's whip them tops off them and have a look. Okay, so it's not that easy. There we go. No, there's nothing in there. No gold plating or anything. Well, there we go. What did we get? We got a couple of motors. Let's get my other screwdriver to get those little ones out. Got a motor. Got copper in the fan. Some aluminium. Let's weigh the aluminium. Oh, got my coffee on top of the scales. I'll knock that over. We always like a weigh-in. So we'll see what the alley weighs. 152 grams. So I'm not going to make loads of money out of these, but it's a little bit of fun. See what's in there, and we'll get some copper out of these. So happy days. So there was me a few weeks ago watching Mr. Ian Matthews doing some plug soup, and he put his plugs in a kettle and did it that way, and I thought, I'm missing a trick there. So I got myself a kettle for the princely sum of £2, at our local charity shop, and I thought I'll have a go at that, and boiled up my kettle, got my plug soup on the go, and it's so easy, and I don't need to light fires anymore to do my plug soup, because this is genius. Ian, you're a genius. You heard it here. And this is going to save me a huge amount of time. That is as easy as that. And I'm very grateful for the amount of time that he's going to save me, because that is just so ridiculously easy. And sometimes you need someone else just to give you a little bit of a guiding hand, so to speak, because not all of us are super brainy or clever. And there you go. That's probably less than a minute, and I've got the brass out of that plug and some little bits of copper. Let's just do another one to make sure it wasn't a fluke, or I got lucky. That'd be a thing, me getting lucky. I think I got lucky once in about 1987. Oh, and on this point I should say, can't get the blooming thing out now, because I'm just thinking about something else for a second. There we go. Here's another one. A happy birthday to my lovely daughter, who is 23 on this very day. So happy birthday to my lovely daughter, and she's just amazing. Finished university last year with a, was it a 1-2 or something? I don't know, I'm not particularly educated myself, but she did very well. Got a degree in psychology and has got herself a very good job, so well done to her. And one day she can look back on all these videos and think, that's where I got my brains from. Yeah, obviously. Not sure where she got them. There we go, that's another one. So if I spent an hour doing this, I'd get myself quite a nice little bundle of brass. Just a bit of micro scrapping to get these off, these plastic bits off, but that's not an issue. So there we go, a couple of little things today. I think the plug soup was just, it's something just didn't think of, and it's so much quicker like that, and it's brilliant. So thank you, Ian, you're a legend. And the little laser light there, just yeah, something different to scrap. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all the scrubs. Easy for me to say. All my subscribers. Thank you for all the comments and the likes, and I shall catch you in the next one. So keep scrapping.